Okay, so let's actually go take care of this real quick. I don't know if this is going to be talking to Varric. Oh, okay, we do have a talk with Varric. What's this?
Well, you're throwing coins around like there's no tomorrow.
That's right, woman. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Let's see how you do when your target doesn't have their weapon bound.
I never touched them. But I can take the likes of you. You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
This isn't necessary, you know.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Good start. Now who and where is he?
I don't know. He was a Templar. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
You have got to be kidding me. A Templar?
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less. Great.
Okay, so real quick, we did get some gear. I do want to see if it's going to be better than anything that we are wearing. Like this one is actually better. Let's see. All of them have their own unique necklace. And that's actually not better than anything I actually am wearing. Okay, let's talk to Varric, find out what he has.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
This sounds like something you would say, Varric.
Me? I'm hurt you'd think I'd spread such a half-spun tale. I tell people how you arm-wrestled a 100-foot-tall golem in the deep roads. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
And exactly how many taverns have heard this particular story?
I only frequent the nice ones. Where it goes afterward is anybody's guess. You may not be my best-dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Okay, so it looks like Varric is telling stories about Hawk.
So he comes down wearing nothing.
Okay, so let's head to the Chantry again.
So, a drunk says the Grand Cleric funded a rogue Templar. And here we are.
It's a careful chat about missing Kunari.
Sure, why not?
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
Sarah Hawke.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
I know you, and I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Kunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Yeah.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von L. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
I smell a trap.
That's a setup.
It's her game for the moment.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Okay. Nope, nope. Walked the wrong way.
He does not approve when we fail to use them.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you wronged.
Okay, so we got more concerning Sebastian.
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawke destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawke? We were just talking about you.
Saying good things, I hope.
Hawke asked diplomatically.
You know I hate it when you do that.
Hawke muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf. If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Okay, so we actually now have new companion. Let's. take a look at his. Okay, so do I have what do I have in junk? So now that we actually have figured out who the hell Sebastian is,
It's been very exciting working with Hawk.
Are you for real?
It seems like he's involved every time there's a crisis in Kirkwall. I've never had so many opportunities to help people.
All right. I thought I was getting tired of Moody. I take it back. You're making my teeth ache.
let's actually. Huh. Okay. Let's actually head back to the Hawk Estate real quick. Let's get that gear that I did put in the chest for Sebastian.
Welcome home, Miss Anne. Everything's good.
Okay, Sebastian. We got a ring and a belt for him. Okay.
Here in the mansion for the moment.
And we'll stay in Hightown so we could do this mission that's here in Hightown. But I'm also going to go check out the vendors to see if they actually have anything for selling towards Sebastian's gear.
So, choir boy, this usurper of yours is 20 feet tall?
Not even close, no.
But he has claws for hands, right?
Fingers. Perfectly normal ones. If a little fat, perhaps.
He eats babies, though, and farts fire.
You're not serious, I hope.
You can't even pretend to be interesting, can you?
Okay, this is just a quick look at things. Because I don't know if anybody is selling anything for him, but it won't hurt to look real quick. Yep, okay, yeah, we do. We have it, this one right here.
You know it.
Okay, so we got one of Sebastian's things. Full map. Okay, and those are the only vendors here. Before we actually do continue on with
Sorry, Mother, but I've got to look after my needs first.
with Sebastian's story, let's actually head into low. Actually, we'll check the two vendors that are at the few vendors at the Gallows Court first. Then we'll head into Low Town. Check the vendors there.
I notice you talk about... vulgar things quite a bit.
Okay, we have a second one here for Sebastian.
Do you want me to stop? Do I make you uncomfortable?
It was just an observation, really.
It's a bad habit I picked up spending years with foul-mouthed pirates. Pirates only care about a small number of very specific...
Okay, not seeing anything else.
The sea, strong drink, and booty. Both kinds.
Let's head into Lowtown real quick. Why did it load me all the way down here?
All right. Let's just get this over with.
A duel?
No, the sermon. The finger-wagging. The guilt trips. Telling me how an unexamined life isn't worth living.
I wasn't going to...
You weren't? You weren't going to tell me to comfort the needy and give freely of myself.
From what I hear, you already give yourself quite freely.
You got me there.
Okay. We've gotten 2 so far. Is there a third piece anywhere? Not seeing one. Okay, and those are all the shops that normally would have anything. So let's actually head back into Hightown, and now we'll go take care of this mission for him.
Tell us about Starkhaven, choir boy. I'm sure we're all burning with curiosity about your faraway land.
My faraway land? It's inland free marches, not on the moon.
Huh. And here I was hoping.
It's a lot like here, but fewer dead people.
Well, you don't have Hawk.
Good day.